Imagine a life where no matter what happens around you, you remain completely at peace. A life where insults, challenges, and chaos just slide off you like water off a duck's back. You're calm, composed, and unaffected. It sounds too good to be true, right? But what if I told you that this state of mind is not just a dream, but something you can actually achieve? Today, we're going to explore 10 transformative Buddhist principles that can help you cultivate a mindset so strong, so peaceful, that nothing, absolutely nothing, can disturb your inner peace. Let me share a story with you. Imagine you're in the middle of a busy, noisy street. Cars honking, people shouting, distractions everywhere. Now picture yourself standing perfectly still, unbothered by the chaos around you. You're focused, calm, and your peace is unwavering. This scenario is possible, and it all starts with the power of your mindset. Now let's dive into the first principle. Insults and offenses only have power if we allow them to. Think about this for a moment. When someone throws a stone into a pond, the water ripples, but eventually the water settles back into stillness. Our emotions work in a similar way. When someone insults or offends us, the impact can be jarring, like a stone hitting the surface of our calm. But here's the secret. The ripple only lasts if we don't let go. If we allow ourselves to hold on to that anger or resentment, we let the ripples continue. One powerful Buddhist teaching is this. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. This profound statement shifts our perspective. When we hold on to anger, it harms only us, not the person who offended us. So, next time someone insults you, remind yourself, those words are often more about them than about you. They reflect their own inner state, not your worth. I once had a colleague who would constantly make snide remarks about my work. At first, I would get upset, but over time, I realized that her comments came from her own insecurities. When I stopped reacting and started feeling compassion for her, I regained my peace. I chose to let it go and move forward without letting her negativity affect me. By adopting this mindset, we can remain calm, no matter the storm around us. The second principle is about seeing every person as a teacher. In Buddhism, we're encouraged to believe that everyone we meet has something valuable to teach us, whether they bring us joy or challenges. Life isn't just about learning from the easy moments. It's also about gaining wisdom from the tough ones. Think of each interaction as a lesson, each challenge as an opportunity to grow. Here's the thing. When you view people as teachers, you become less affected by their actions. Instead of feeling hurt or angry when someone is rude or difficult, you can ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? I've had challenging interactions with clients who were never satisfied with my work, no matter how much effort I put in. But over time, I realized that these moments taught me patience and resilience. They showed me how to manage expectations and deal with difficult personalities without losing my composure. So the next time someone challenges you, instead of reacting negatively, pause and ask, what is this person trying to teach me? Envy can be a destructive emotion. But what if we could transform that envy into something positive? In Buddhism, we're taught to turn envy into emulation. When we see someone succeeding or embodying qualities we admire, we can use that as inspiration to improve ourselves. This principle shifts our mindset from scarcity to abundance. Instead of feeling diminished when someone else succeeds, we embrace their success as a signpost for our own potential. Admire their qualities, learn from them, and use that admiration to fuel your own growth. I remember when I first started my YouTube channel, I saw creators with thousands of subscribers, and I couldn't help but feel envious. But then, I shifted my perspective. I decided to learn from their content, their style, and their engagement. Today, I use that inspiration to improve my own channel, and I'm much happier and more productive as a result. Personal excellence is important, but so is compassion for others. Buddhism teaches us to be strict with ourselves but tolerant of others. We should always strive to better ourselves, but without judging others harshly. When we hold ourselves to high standards, we can be role models, but when we're tolerant of others' flaws, we foster empathy and understanding. I used to get frustrated with people who didn't meet my standards, especially in professional settings. But over time, I realized that everyone has their own journey. By being patient and accepting of others, I created stronger, more supportive relationships, and it helped me grow as a person. By embracing this principle, we create a peaceful, supportive environment for ourselves and others. The fifth principle is empowerment. No one can truly hurt you without your consent. While others' actions may cause us temporary pain, how we choose to react is entirely within our control. A strong sense of self, rooted in inner peace, allows us to withstand external challenges without losing our calm. It's like a tree standing firm against a strong wind. It might bend, but it doesn't break. There have been moments in my life when people's harsh words or actions affected me deeply. But over time, I realized that the pain only came when I allowed it. By building inner strength through practices like meditation, I've learned to protect my peace no matter what's happening around me. Acceptance is the key to serenity. Accepting life as it is, without trying to change people or situations, frees us from unnecessary suffering. This doesn't mean we give up or stop striving for improvement, but it does mean we stop resisting the present moment. There was a time when I was upset about a project that didn't go as planned. I was frustrated because things didn't turn out the way I had hoped, but then I accepted the reality of the situation and found new opportunities within the setback. That acceptance allowed me to shift my focus from frustration to action. The Buddhist principles we've discussed today offer us a roadmap to unshakable peace. By embracing these teachings, we can navigate the chaos of life with calm and clarity, no matter what challenges come our way. The true lesson here is that peace doesn't come from external circumstances, it comes from within. So the next time you face adversity, remember, you have the power to remain calm, to learn from every experience, and to rise above any challenge. You don't have to be affected by the chaos around you. True peace is your birthright, and it starts with you.